Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII-2, and I'm Serious JG. And we actually got the encounter I wanted. It wasn't the first monster spawn, but it was the first monster spawn that I wasn't able to avoid after it stopped recording, so that's pretty cool. Now I just have to hope that my luck holds out and this thing doesn't flee right away, as we're going to auto. We provoked it. If we don't give it any reason to attack us, we should be good. Or if we don't give it any reason to fear us, we should be good. Certainly not a threat to us right now. A little bit of damage from our sentinels there, though. Yeah, it's like, this is a problem. It's a quarter of the way killed just from sentinels counterattacking it because we're overpowerful right now. So I'm hoping that it will decide to cactus dance. Does that mean it's going to get big? Possibly. Here we go. Alright. Let's destroy him. We've got what we wanted. Now it's time to destroy our cactus friend. Very good. So it took a long ass time, but now we're only one cactuar short. So we start heading back for the village, change the weather, and try to find a different cactuar. The last cactuar. It's like the last starfighter, except a cactuar. And not a starfighter. I'm not trying to say cactuars can't be starfighters, just that this one isn't. The last cactuar, as it happens, is not a starfighter.
You're the ones who defeated the Pharaoh, right? If you want to test your skills, take a closer look at one of the talents.
Maybe I won't do that, huh? What do you think of that? Now, if I understood it correctly, we should be able to, even during the storm, where normally we encounter nothing but Seath, we should be able to encounter this one cactuar type, even though it's rare. So I want to go confirm that. Cloudy, stormy, or rainy, Plains of Eternity. I think I'm going to shut off, if it's not already shut off, the fragment skill that attracts powerful enemies. Yeah, because I have a feeling that if we're fighting sea, so I feel like we didn't spend a lot of time in this screen in the stormy weather, which is why I have, like, you know, if we encounter something other than the cactuar, that's fine, because we probably missed a few of these enemy types anyway, since we've got a bunch of things where certainly we've killed lots of enemies that look like this before, but maybe not this specific species. I don't know what the right way to refer to it is, like subspecies. You have these families of monsters where maybe we've killed them before, but not this particular flavor of monster. So, seems entirely possible that that we got a few that we didn't get here, and that we should get them now. Although that's going to change. Yeah, Chron, I think is what we fought last time. So if that's just, if this is just the party that spawns around here that isn't a Cactaruni, then we'll just start avoiding them from now on. Or they seem to be fairly avoidable. Except when the winged ones get going. Yay! Oh, the Seekers are the little grabby ones. Seekers are unlikely to prevent you from fleeing, but the in the Plains of Eternity, we'll fight you just in case we had never fought your kind before. Vampire Hunter B. Pretty sure we've already defeated Vampire B before. Well, the species is vampire, it's just that there happened to be a Vampire A and a Vampire B. You're probably just another vampire, aren't you? I thought you might be different. You're just another vampire. Alright. Still, getting the giant cactuar felt pretty good. If that's all that we accomplished in this video, I will be upset. I'm hoping for more than that. I'm starting to think it seems entirely possible the hint guide was mistaken and you can't encounter the Cactuaruni in this weather because it would be the only non-Seath thing we'd encountered in this weather. I don't think it would be in a group with Seath. So I'll give it a... Let's count down from 5. 5 more enemy spawns, and if none of them are this guy, we'll try some different weather and just assume that the strategy guide was mistaken. Because in every other instance, I believe stormy weather is only going to have Seath enemies. So that was 5. Here's 4. Three. Or maybe I need to put Battle Mania on. I'll count down 2 more and then we'll try Battle Mania fragment. 2, and now 1 more, and then we'll turn on Battle Mania and do. We'll try 5. The hell enemies are those? Okay, they are Seath. Alright, we'll put on Battle Mania. We'll try 5 random encounters with Battle Mania active. And if none of that works, we'll assume that our spawn chances are higher in better weather. That's 5. 4. We've got to make sure we're staying in the Plains of Eternity. 3. 2. And we're consistently getting the same 2 battles over and over. 2 vampires or a bunch of fly guys and just disembodied arm guys. 1. Alright. So we're going to get out of here and we're going to try again with different weather. Anything except sunny. We should have a chance of seeing the Cactuaroni, they say. I'll try cloudy. We haven't spent a lot of time with cloudy weather. Been running around a lot in the rain, although always out at that one Clearwater Marsh.
might contain something more than a test of skill.
But whatever, I don't know anything about it. Rainy or cloudy, I would kind of vaguely prefer cloudy. Alright, try cloudy. Oh, here we go. First try, looks like. Woohoo! Are you the Cactaruni? Yeah. Ready to perform your devastating Spinneroonie finisher? Ah, looks like it's got a... Looks like it really doesn't want to go down as easy as a normal Cactuar does. But it's poisoned now. And we got a Cactaruni crystal. Cactaruni, the San Francisco treat. Alright, cool. Cool beans. There you go. So far, pretty good in this video. Started to get a little frustrated at the end of the last video, but then almost as soon as I decided I would just off screen till I got it, it came up pretty fast. So let's hope our luck holds, and let's go to the bestiary and check out. Only got a few categories left. We got Cactuars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now we got Tonberries. Have I encountered both Tonberries? I'm not sure I have. I have. Okay. Wouldn't mind going back and revisiting the Tonberries, but what am I saying? We need to get this LP over with. 4 different varieties of Potcat, and that's what I've got. That takes us down to Chocobos. Have I got all the Chocobos? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very good. And then Wrathworm, Feral. It's just the one. That's the only one enemy that falls under that type. So we are done with Rift Beasts and Feral Creatures. It's time to move on to militarized units, and I'm thinking we will have fewer enemies in these other categories. So Tylers, Orion, 2, 3, 4. I got. I think that's right. If this next one starts with Dragoon, it is. Yep. Then a Razor Claws. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Something is wrong here. I'm showing more Razor Claws than they actually... Because I've got something called Luminous Puma, which I don't actually see. It seems like I've got more than I'm supposed to have. Okay, let's move on. Zerg Droids. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4. I've got 4. Vespids. I'm seeing 2. Then Leech. 1. Then Armadon. I've got 2. They break these up really strangely. Like they've got those turtle shell looking guys, but some of them are considered militarized and some of them are feral. I guess that makes sense. Flanor and Flanator and Flanborg looking good there. There should be 1 behemoth, and we've actually got 2. So again, I'm confused. It feels like I've got more behemoths than are actually listed. Annihilator. Something is weird here, because I keep having more... Oh, Pink Lily is an Annihilator. Okay, alright. And then Giant. Paradox. Alpha. Atlas. And Atlas. Feels like we've got them all. Ancient Autonoma. Pulsework Soldiers. I got the Pulsework Soldier, Knight, and Gladiator. Okay. Combat Engineer, Hoplite, Tetsudo, and Scutari. Okay. Centurion, if I may. I've got Immortal and Centurion Blade. Bomb. This should increase a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I do seem to be missing one of these. Bomb, Circuitron, Cryohedron, Cloudburst. There's something called Tempest I'm missing, which is at the Brescia Ruins 100 as fuck. Okay. Let's go to that page. Try to find the Brescia Ruins 100 as fuck. Oh, that's the one that's really near the end of the game. Okay. So Brescia Ruins 100 as fuck. Tempest. Unremarkable as an opponent, but its rare drop is the final Aegis accessory that you can collect. No information on where it's located. But this is like Don Tonberry zone, so I want to actually shut off Fragment Skill Battle Mania, because that'll just mean I'll keep encountering Don Tonberry. And check how much time I got left in the video. I got myself turned around here. About 15 minutes, a little less. Excuse me, sorry. So it's just one of the last little optional zones. We got to run around here till we fight a grenade type enemy, and then we're all set. And as I'd hoped would happen, we're making much faster progress once we got past the feral creatures, as far as how many different species there were of each one that I'm supposed to have already encountered. I was about to like take a chocobo to shortcut to where I think I need to be, but what sense would that make? I'm either going to be not encountering enemies, or I need to be encountering enemies. So I'm gonna get. Sorry, I don't know what. I'll fight Don Tonberry. There's no actual reason for us to be doing this right now, but
Here.
I think he's just immune to status ailments, actually. Yeah, he's immune to pretty much everything. Oh, you gonna fuck with me? I gotta fuck with you, dude! I want to do some damage before switching to healing up with Sarah. She's gonna need the healing. Vengeance is nigh. Not if we kill you first, buddy. Yeah, that was pretty rough for Sarah, but we did not get a Don Tonberry crystal out of it. Don't think there was a grenade hanging around with those goblins, although I suppose it might have been. Although it doesn't look like it. fine. Oh, there was one. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so it would have been a mistake to have avoided that fight. So I guess I'm glad they were insistent. Thanks for the help, big man. All right. Thank you for being insistent, goblin guys. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bombs, which is what we should have. Next we'll be up against the Juggernaut bitch. We've got a Dreadnought. And oh, that's it. There's only one. So I guess this game doesn't really have the Dreadnought. It just has the Juggernaut bitch. Soldiers, Psycom Hunter, Psycom Warden. I don't even see it listed. A little worried about that because my bestiary goes straight then to Seath. Shambling Seath. Let's see. Ghoul, Ghast, Strigoi, Taxim, Vampire, Geyseric, and its Fist, which I guess is not going to be listed separately. We got Vladimir and Malabranch, but I'm missing something called Fomori, who's only at the Arcalite Steps. So, back to the Arcalite Steps, I guess. I probably just need to figure out what area this spawns. It's possible that I skipped a few fights with it because it looks like a vampire, and I thought it was just another vampire fight, and we needed to be fighting it. But more likely, there's a special area we need to go to actually spawn this guy. What was it called again? Oh, jeez. I have no idea how frustrating it is, guys. Your eyes start going on you. Untamable. See page 116. Oh, it's like some kind of special deal. Warmer might just be the toughest of all 6 special Seath enemies if you don't know how to handle it properly. We recommend you acquire blah 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 after inflict. How do you fight it? Doesn't say anything about where it is, just that there's Arcalite Step Seath. In stormy conditions, 6 unique and dangerous types of Seath can be found in the Stone Stump Wastelands. Oh. Yeah, it's not telling me where it is. But apparently it's more like a boss type fight. So, alright, let's get out of here and let's save first. Then we'll get out of here. Head back to the Story of Crux, and I just got to explore different zones other than the ones we've been at already. Time is on my side. Something. Once again, I've lost track of what time it is. I need to call the video. Ugh. Didn't bother with my timer this time. 5 minutes. Might cut this one a little short. Matter of fact, if I know that this is my starting objective next time, it would make sense to stop right now, but I'll at least make one quick stab at this. Let's go to, I'd rather not bother with you guys if it can be helped. We'll go Set the weather to stormy, and then go to the stone slump, whatever, because that's the first place they mentioned where these enemies appear. Stone Stump, Wastelands, Grave Ridge, and Clearwater Marshes. Which would be... I'm looking at the map that actually spells all that out now. So I'm trying to find it. It's basically every place except for where we've been. So we'll put Battlemania back on because it sounds like this is considered a high-end monster. And we just got to get out of the Plains of Eternity as fast as we can. But I know for a fact that it can't be encountered here. We didn't miss it by not fighting any vampires here or anything like that. Any old time now it could show up. Although I don't think it looks like you. No, it's one of the big... It's a big boss-looking type of guy. And even though this enemy is pretty dangerous, it... well, I'd say that it died instantly. Even though that enemy type has been dangerous in previous Final Fantasy XIII games, it is not the type I'm thinking of here. Yeah, so we're looking for the really big ones. Makes sense when we see it. No, not you guys. Not the skinny, weird-looking guys of the long, who are not going to let me flee, but. Three of them could be pretty dangerous, actually. And if they kind of refuse to, mounting contempt is a potentially dangerous attack, but. I'm thinking more about Final Fantasy XIII, where if your lead character dies, this is game over immediately. Your allies can never revive the character that you're, quote, playing as, even though mostly you're just hitting the A button and letting it autoplay. Yeah, I guess this is the guy. Oh, I didn't get to sneak up on him, huh? Four more, right? Or is he one of the ones I've already got? No, it's 4 more. I need to try to take his sorry ass out. So let's do exploitation. See if we can get any murderous might. We got poison applied. I'm kind of surprised. Probably a lot more dangerous if we were lower level. But right now we got your most basic of debuffs applied, and he's halfway to staggered, so I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, there's a giant fist too. Guess I didn't really think about it as a separate thing. server sexy, but he's actually inflicting decent damage here since we're ignoring all concept of healing. He drops a power crystal. But more importantly, we don't have to fight him anymore. We've dealt with him. There you go, guys. One more down. Now, if we were to look at our bestiary, rift creatures, feral creatures, Bellatrides units, ancient armor soldiers, Seath. We got special, and Seath is basically what's left. Shambling Seath is done. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, that's not right. Oh, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 here, and they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8, 9 here. It looks like 11 because 2 of the enemies have a fancy fist. Winged, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're good. Unusual. I got Seeker. Undying. Yomi. I guess what I'm getting at is that sometimes these things aren't matching up, but there's nothing I'm seeing that's in the bestiary in my book that I don't have. Kron. Kokodos. Okay. Unusual Seath. I guess there's something called Ipustek at the Arclight Steps we haven't encountered yet. I don't think it's listed under Undying. The Undying should be Yomi, Zenobia, Fabalubberburburus, Gorgia, and then one that I knew we'd miss because it's like a super boss, Rasputil. So I think we're missing 2 more Seath. And one of them we have to get at the... one of them I know where it is. It's in one of the Erba time zones. And it's like kind of a rare super boss Battlemania type of deal. And the other one is just hanging around somewhere in the Arclight Steps. So we'll have to do something about that real soon, brother. But in the meantime, I'm going to let this video go. When we come back next time, we're getting pretty close, I think, to being done with this. There's not that many pages left in the bestiary in the guidebook. So I feel like we're actually really close to being done. I'm Mysterious AG. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.